वो पास वाली लाइन है, जो अभी लाइन खड़ी है वो पास वाली लाइन है, जिसके अपने पास है वही वो लाइन में खड़ा रहना है।
Now we are at Trimbakeshwar. Trimbakeshwar Shiva Temple is an ancient Hindu temple in the town of Trimbak, in the Trimbakeshwar tehsil in the Nashik District of Maharashtra, India. 28 kilometers from the city of Nashik and 40 kilometers from Nashik Road. It is dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva and is one of the 12 jyotirlingas where the Hindu genealogy registers at Trimbakeshwar, Maharashtra are kept. The origin of the sacred Godavari River is near Trimbak, Kusavarta Kunda, sacred pond, in the temple premises. Built by Shriman Sardar Rausaheb Parnerkar, who was the Fadnavis of Indore state, is the source of the Godavari River, the second longest river in India. A bust of Sardar Fadnavis and his wife can be seen on the edge of the Kunda. The current temple was built by Peshwa Balaji Baji Rao. The temple is situated between three hills, namely Brahmagiri, Nilgiri and Kalagiri. The temple has three lingas, the iconic form of Shiva, representing Shiva, Vishnu and Brahma. The temple tank is known as Amrita Varshini. There are three other water bodies, namely Bilvatirtham, Viswanantirtham and Mukundatirtham. There are images of various deities, namely Ganga, Jalaswara, Ramaswara, Gautamaswara, Kedaranatha, Rama, Krishna, Parasurama and Lakshmi Narayana. This temple also has many mathas. Trimbakeshwar is a religious center having one of the 12 jyotirlingas. The extraordinary feature of the jyotirlinga located here is its three faces embodying Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Due to the excessive use of water, the linga has started to erode. It is said that this erosion symbolizes the eroding nature of human society. The lingas are covered by a jeweled crown which is placed over the gold mask of Trideva, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. The crown is said to be from the age of Pandavas and consists of diamonds, emeralds, and many precious stones. The crown is displayed every Monday from 4 to 5. All other jyotirlingas have Shiva as the main deity. The entire black stone temple is known for its appealing architecture and sculpture and is at the foothills of a mountain called Brahmagiri. 3 sources of the Godavari originate from the Brahmagiri mountain. Story related to the Godavari River is, Brahma worshipped god Trivikram when he came to Satya Loka, on earth, with the same holy water of the Ganges. To get the river Ganges held up by Shiva on his head to flow. There was a famine of 24 years and people were affected by the pangs of hunger. However, Varuna, the god of rains, pleased with the sage Gautama, arranged rains every day in sage Gautama's ashram, which was in Trimbakeshwar. Maharishi Gautama fed a large group of rishis, who took shelter in his ashram on account of the famine. The blessings of the group of rishis increased the merit, punya, of sage Gautama. Indra felt threatened because of his increased merit. Once he saw a cow grazing in the paddy field and he drove her away by throwing darpa, sharp-pointed grass. The slender cow died by this. This news upset the rishis and they refused to luncheon at his ashram. Maharishi Gautama requested rishis to show a way out of this sin. He was advised to approach Shiva and request him to release the Ganges, and a bath in the Ganges would free him of his sins. Maharishi Gautama then practiced penance by going to the peak of Brahmagiri for 1,000 years. Shiva was pleased by his worships and gave him the Ganges. However, Ganges was not prepared to part with Shiva, which irritated him. He made Tandav Nritya on the peak of Brahmagiri and dashed his jata there. Frightened by this action, Ganges appeared on Brahmagiri. Later on, Ganges appeared in the Trimbak Tirtha. Maharishi Gautama praised her, but she appeared on the mountain at various places and disappeared in anger. Maharishi Gautama could not bathe in her waters. The Ganges then appeared in Gangadwar, Varaha Tirtha, Ramalaxman Tirtha, Gangasagar Tirtha. Still, Maharishi Gautama could not bathe in her waters. Then, Maharishi Gautama surrounded the river with enchanted grass and put a vow to her. The flow stopped there and the Tirtha thus came to be called Kushavarta. It is from this Kushavarta that the river Godavari flows up to the sea. The sin of killing a cow by Maharishi Gautama was wiped off here. This place is famous for its many religious rituals. Narayan Nagbali, Kalsarpa Shanti, Tripandi Vidhi are done here. Narayan Nagbali Puja is performed at Trimbakeshwar only. This puja is performed in 3 days. This puja is performed on special dates. Some days are not suitable to perform this puja. This puja is performed for many reasons like to cure an illness. Going through bad times, killing a nag, childless couples, financial crisis, or you want to perform some religious puja to have everything. Trimbakeshwar town has a large number of Brahmin households and is also a center for Vedic gurukuls. It also has ashrams and muths devoted to Ashtanga Yoga, the Hindu art of living. The existing temple was built out of basalt after it was commissioned by Peshwa Nanasaheb. It so happens that the Peshwa made a bet on whether the stone surrounding the jyotirlinga is hollow from the inside or not. The stone was proved to be hollow, and on losing the bet, the Peshwa built a marvelous temple out of it. The Shiva deity of the temple consisted of the world-famous Nashik diamond. It was looted by the British in the Third Anglo-Maratha War and lies with one owner or the other ever since. The diamond presently lies with Edward J. Hand, a trucking firm executive from Greenwich, Connecticut. USA. The place is known for its scenic beauty in rainy, monsoon season and is surrounded by lush green hills untouched by pollution. Anjaneri Mountain, the birthplace of Hanuman, is 7 kilometers from Trimbakeshwar.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more videos like this.